Assalamualaikum to Doctor. My name is Roshiha binti Naizan and my metric number is 254167. Today, I will present about the strategic planning. Strategic planning is defined as the process by which manager of the firm analyze the internal and external environment for the purpose of formulating strategy and allocating resources to develop a competitive advantage in an industry that allow us successful achievement of organizational goals. Strategic planning contains elements of organizational achievement over a long period of time. There are some key elements when it comes to strategic planning. The first one is vision. Vision is the outline what the organization wants besides being a long-term perspective and focusing for the future. The next is mission. Mission is defining the organizational fundamental goals and clearly explaining why an organization exists and what it does achieve its vision. The third element is objective. Objective means the goal or end goal that an organization is trying to achieve within a certain period of time. After setting goal, strategic planning is also important in executing strategy. Strategy is the part that leads to the vision and mission set. Next is tactic. Tactic is a specific operating plan that details how, when, and where a strategy is implemented. Element for the next strategy is policies. This is because government can help the government policies can help manager make the right decision and can even help them to take appropriate action. Finally, is a standard element. It's a standard measure of a product, service, or process of the manufacture of goods or product from an organization. The next one, I will proceed about the strategic planning process. The application of strategic planning in business is a result of difficult managerial decisions that comprise good and less desirable causes for action. The development and execution of strategic plan is a well thought out plan performed in three critical steps. The first one is strategy formulation. In the formulation of strategy, the business assesses its current situation by performing an internal and external audit. Strategic formulation also involves identifying the organizational strengths and weaknesses, as well as opportunity and threat. It refers to SWOT analysis. The second strategy is strategy implementation. After the strategy formulation, the company needs to establish short-term goals, usually one-year goals, devise policies and allocate resources for their execution. It is also referred to as the action stage, and it is the most important phase of strategic planning. The success of implementation stage is determined by the firm's ability to nurture an environment and a culture that motivate employees to work. The third strategy is strategy evaluation. Any savvy business knows that success today does not guarantee success tomorrow. As such, it is important for managers to evaluate the performance of various strategies after the implementation phase. Next, I will proceed about the benefit of strategic planning. Strategic planning, it helps firms prepare beforehand. It lets the company initiate influence instead of just responding to situation. The strategic planning is help to formulate better strategy using a logical, systematic approach. It is still the most important benefit. Some studies shows the strategic planning process make the significant contribution more than the decision itself. Besides that, The other benefit is exchange communication between employees and employers. Communication is crucial to the success of the strategic planning process. It is initiated through participation and dialogue among the manager and the employers, which shows their commitment of achieving organizational goals. Strategic planning is also help manager and employees to show commitment to the organizational goals. It is because they know what the company is doing and the reason behind it. As a conclusion, we can see that strategic planning is really important to an organization. It is because strategic planning provides a sense of direction and also the measurable goals.